So I recorded a video yesterday for this channel, but I never uploaded it. There's been several times that I've done that and I've had something to tell you guys or show you or some progress, and then I would record it right before leaving the shop and say I would upload it after I got inside or whatever, and I just ended up forgetting. So I had one yesterday, I forgot, so I want to get on here first thing this morning and just kind of touch base and show you what I've gotten done so far with the barn door, which I haven't gotten too far, but I am making progress. So I got all of the biscuits cut in the wood. So let me see if you can see that. So yeah, you can see the biscuits and a lot of these are on both sides, and I staggered them every 6 inches. And then, of course, you can tell that that's not quite 6 inches. I measured the first one, and then I just alternated or staggered the next board, you know, from, say, if this biscuit was here on this one, then this board will have one here, so to kind of do this number all the way down. And I just marked, after the first one I measured, I marked the second and on down the line, each board just by eye after that. But I've got that one glued up. I'm using size 20 biscuits. And yeah, size 20. And then what I did on a lot of these, I chamfered the edges. So once these go together, hopefully you'll be able to see, like, these won't just be flat. It'll be like a little V groove there in between each board. So once I get that done, I've got a couple more things to do on the door itself, like the piece on the top and bottom, and then the diagonal piece, and then that should be really all there is to it, to the door, except just, you know, trimming up the ends, getting it nice and even. So hopefully I should have no problems getting that out next week. Now, I missed the video yesterday. I was going to do, and this is what I was going to tell you guys yesterday, but I had an idea, and I asked you guys in one of these videos if you would like to see a milling video, and a lot of you said yes. But when I milled these up, I jointed one edge and then planed one side or one face, and then ran it through the table saw, and that was pretty much the extent of my milling process. And which that is the way you do it, but I had some twist in some of my boards, and so I didn't feel like that I did 100% true milling because my boards were not exactly flat. But for this project, that was good enough because I think using these biscuits and using these pieces that I'm going to be layering, it's going to just straighten everything up well enough for this to be a barn door. So I didn't want to, like, mislead anybody if somebody saw a twist or a bow in it saying that I didn't mill it correctly, or, you know, I just didn't feel like there was enough value there to do a video on it. So I'm going to include what I did in the video for next week. So sorry for anybody that was waiting on that video, and I didn't publish it because I didn't do it. So I'm just going to include the whole thing. So yeah, that's that. Got the barn door. I've got another project coming up that I'm excited about. That's going to be a mantle out of a live edge slab, and this is it right over here. That piece there, I'm going to split it right down the middle and do a mantle out of that. Hopefully, I'm going to try to use these, I don't know what you call them. I think Rockler has them. Anyway, they're just, you know, rods that go in the wall, and then you slide this over. It's kind of like a floating shelf fastener or some sort, mount kind of thing. I'm going to try and see how that looks and see if I can make that work. So got that coming up, and then of course the table and the island that I want to do this year. So yeah, plenty of things going on. I've got a couple of old rocking chairs that I want to restore. Some friends of mine dropped some rocking chairs off. It's been over a year, maybe more. They've just been kind of chilling behind the shop, nice and weathered. We've got to come up with the seat had wicker in it, and so I thought I wanted to incorporate some leather into the seat, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. So that's going to be a challenge. and some of the pieces are broken, so I'll have to replicate some of those, do some sanding and finishing. So that, you know, that might be a pretty cool video. I need to get that off my plate. So that's that. Just want to touch base this morning. Yeah, so I'll check back in either this afternoon or tomorrow sometime. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you.